This is 11.6a of geometry. So we're going to talk about spheres. Okay, a sphere is what you would consider a ball. Alright, so like a basketball, a tennis ball. Spheres, just like circles, have a center, they have a radius, and they have a diameter. Something special about spheres are great circles, okay? So if you look in this picture down here, you can see that there's a circle there, and there's a circle there. This second one, this is a great circle, okay? And it's a great circle because the center of the sphere is the center of this circle. Okay, so you could have one go in that direction, you could have one go in this direction, with this being the center. If you think of the Earth, the equator is a great circle, and lines of longitude would also be great circles. The circumference of a great circle is the circumference of the sphere, and any great circle splits the sphere into two hemispheres. So, surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. So let's try it. We have a sphere. Whew, that's rough, but okay. That has a diameter of 14 inches. Okay, if the diameter is 14 inches, that means that the radius is 7 inches, right? You divide the diameter in half to get the radius. SA equals 4 pi r squared. And we want it in terms of pi, and we want it rounded. So, 4 pi 7 squared, which is 4 pi 49. 4 times 49 is 196. So we get 196 pi inches squared. That's one of our answers. And then if we multiply that by pi, we get 600, we'll round it up to 616 inches squared. So there are two answers. Remember, your units are inches squared because we're talking about area. Remember, we're not talking about volume. Okay, we're going to find the surface area again, but with a little bit of extra here. It says, what is the surface area of a melon with circumference of 18 inches? So our circumference is 18 inches. Remember, the equation for circumference is C equals 2 pi r. That's one you should have memorized. And we need to find the surface area. Surface area is 4 pi r squared. The only thing we need to plug into the surface area equation is the radius. So we can use the circumference equation to figure out what the radius is. So I can plug in 18 for C, right, because that's the circumference, equals 2 pi r. And now I just need r alone. So I can divide by 2 pi, because then these cancel out because they're just 1. And then on my calculator, I can do 18 divided by 2 pi, which gives me 2.9 inches. And now I can plug that in to my surface area equation. So surface area is equal to 4 pi 2.9 squared. 2.9 squared gives me 8.41. They want this rounded to the nearest 10 square inches. I'm going to put it in terms of pi first. So 8.41 times 4 gives me 33.64 pi. And then if I multiply that, I get 105.7, which then we need to round to be 110. We're working in inches, right? Yep. So inches squared. And there's your homework.